You stopping by means so much because that means that you gave yourself a break from the hustle and bustle of the world. Music moves us in so many different ways. So I'm glad that you realized that and you wanted to escape from it all and have some music appreciation. That's what this channel prides on, appreciating music as well as gaining more exposure and notoriety to the musicians. So I want you to stay there. Don't go away as Tazzz Reacts. So this is bound to be a very cool reaction because I've reacted to this particular gentleman, I think, twice before, and I was not disappointed. Now, I normally don't assume, but I'm just going to assume since the first two I loved, that I love this third one. So I have chosen a song by him, and it's on his channel, and I'm going to hopefully pronounce it right, called Deine Hand, which means the hand, or I think it means my hand. I actually forgot. I looked it up. Sorry. But anyway, I wanted to do a reaction to him again. So this is for Herbert Grönemeyer, and I do reactions all over the world. So I don't care where the music comes from as long as it's music. And together we can say if we like it, don't like it, we can appreciate it. I haven't watched this one yet. I don't pre-watch anything at all, but I just wanted to let you know in case you're popping on here for the first time. I don't care where the music comes from around the world. So tell me something that you love about music in general. Like, tell me, what does music do to you on a personal or emotional level? How does it make you feel? Let me know down in the comments, okay? So let's get into this song and I'll react in a moment. I don't like to pause my music videos because I like to get immersed into a song. When you watch a song for the first time, I'm sure you don't pause it 3,000 times. Neither do I. So I'll give you my thoughts, my perspective, and so forth afterwards. So I want you to stay there, grab a drink, kick your feet up, and wait as Tazzz reacts. Oh, I like that part.
Hoffnung ist gerade so schwer zu finden. Ich suche sie. Ich schau nach links und fühl mich blind für Perspektiven, die uns weiterbringen. Und plötzlich spür ich hinter mir, was schiebt mich an, gibt mir ne Kraft, die zieht mich aus dem Tief, denn es gibt so viel zu verlieren. Yeah. Deine Hand gibt mir den Halt, den ich so dringend brauch, um nicht zu brechen, halt sie fest. Und wir könnten uns noch retten. Deine Hand, sie schiebt in Liebe meine Hand an, gibt und gibt alles, was sie kann. Sie ist mein Bier, deine Hand ist meine Bank. Heute wird das morgen gemacht. Deine Tat malt die Zukunft aus. Nutz fremde Rampen, um zu starten. Komm weiter, gemeinsam. Auf Räuberleitern höher steigen wir. Im Team, wenn wir uns Brücken schweißen, die uns direkt führen ins Wir. Ich bin nur mit dir stark. Deine Hand gibt mir den Halt, den ich so dringend brauch, um nicht zu brechen, halt sie fest. Und wir könnten uns noch retten. Deine Hand, sie schiebt in Liebe meine Hand an, gibt und gibt alles, was sie kann. Sie mein Bier, deine Hand ist meine Wahl. Deine Hand gibt mir den Halt, den ich so dringend brauch, um nicht zu brechen, halt sie fest. Und wir könnten uns noch retten. Deine Hand, sie schiebt den Liebe meine Hand an, gib und gib alles, was sie kann. Sie ist mein Bier, deine Hand ist meine Wahl.
Powerful. I love songs that have feeling and that have purpose and that have meaning. I really love those more so. But I love all types of music. I mean, some songs out there are just meant to have fun, and some songs may have no actual meaning. They're just to get you moving. I love those too because don't get me wrong, because we all need to feel good and to have fun and then to just let our problems and stuff go and to just live in the moment. I'm all about those, but I'm also all about songs like these. Like even though um I didn't know what was said. You don't always need to know what's said verbally to pick it up visually. So I'm glad that this particular one that I have chosen is a video. This is actually the first video, like original video that I've seen of him because the other two I've done happened to be him live in concert, which that was phenomenal, by the way, because to see the crowd, like it was such a large crowd and they were all being part of the song with him, and that was really cool how he was interacting with the crowd. Don't get me started on that. Go watch those videos. Those were amazing. But seeing his first music video for the first time myself, he did an amazing job on this too because it was so educational and it was heartfelt. So I looked up real quick again. So Deine Hand means your hand instead of what I had said, not just a hand. But looking at the intensity of like they showed moments of hand holding and they showed moments of like one person was submerged underwater and there was a hand coming through and it was other parts where it was a hand and in seeing the looks in their eyes of despair, of helplessness, of happiness. So it tells me that this song is about that connectivity, about having that connection, that support, knowing that someone has is by your side, that holding hand, and that holding hand could either be physically, like you're physically holding someone's hand and helping them or guiding them or stuff, or it could also be metaphorically. That helping hand, like if you know you're in trouble, or if you know you have a question, or if you know you're lost in life or about anything, you know that you can rely on somebody's support. That can also be called a helping hand. So it can be physically or metaphorically. Um, and that's essential. That's things that we all need. Like helping hands can be in so many different forms. They can be immediately like with people that you love and know, being there for you emotionally, amorously, educationally, but they can even be in your regular day to day. Like, let's say you go into a bank and you need to get a loan out to pay for something important. You don't have to necessarily know them. They're still giving you a helping hand. So helping hands could come out in so many different forms because at some point in time, you're going to need help. I don't think there's any way that a person can go through their entire life doing things on their own. Unless you like live on a farm and don't deal with the outside world. But I'm like, even if you live on a farm, like, are you going to sell any eggs that you're taking care of? Well, then you're going to be relying on somebody at some point to handle that exchange. So I like that this song had a very purposeful meaning. But it was very impactful and emotional, like seeing the despair of helping people like out of the water and in war. I saw a flag that I'm not very good on my flags, but that might have been an Italian flag. Um, so helping countries, helping individual people, helping people out of the darkness, helping people out of the water. Um, What was the significance and power? Because that part I don't know. I'm honest on this channel. The part which is really powerful and visually, there was the woman standing there, and the wind was blowing her hair forward, and then it was two like coppers who had like riot shields, and they were being blown back. So I'm like, is she? What's her power represent towards them? I don't officially know what that is. Like, I'm trying to figure out the helping hand in that. So please educate me with that in the comments. That'll also tell me that you've gotten this far on my damn reaction to hear my plea. Okay. Um, I loved it. On top of Herbert's, I don't know if it's Herbert or a bear. I'm bad with pronunciation, but I admit it, and it's none. I hope it's not taken offensively. So I love his voice. It has a soothing sound to it and stuff like that, especially in this particular song. So power to him. Um, Thank you for people like him and for him for giving us music appreciation, for helping us through the darkness, because music takes us out of the darkness in so many different ways. Look at this one. It's talking about that connectivity. You know, if you're lonely or in despair, or if you feel abandoned, or if you just are overwhelmed with stuff, if you know you have a support system and stuff like that, that's a wondrous thing. So, yeah. All right, let me shut up rambling. This is the part of the show where I do a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. If you were paying attention, people, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So I really, really thank you again for giving us the gift of music. And this is now the third, maybe fourth song I've reacted to of yours that I've liked. So yeah, the power of music. Again, I don't care where the hell the music comes from, what part of the world it comes from. I'm always open to hearing it, and I always give my honest thoughts and perspectives on it. And wherever it comes from, again, if it moves you in some way, then let it move you. Okay, so yeah, I'm from the United States, but I support music in the United States and outside. Again, it's all about the music. Okay, so thanks so much, and everybody. So if you want to actually see another reaction that I've done for Herbert, then I want you to check out over there. I want you to take it easy. I want you to keep it breezy.